Um, we back, man. We back. We back on here, man. So let everybody know what time it is. Go ahead and repeat. Let them know who you is. My brother.
All right, for everybody that's just jumping on, my name is Carice Archer, the Game Changer, formerly known as One Punch Killer Reese. Now I'm the Game Changer, here to change the game one game at a time, baby. Just signed with Savage Life Promotions. We here to tear it up.
All right. So and shout out to Derick, man. Derick, man. Let everybody know who you is, fam.
Hey, man, what's going on, guys? My name is Derick Grambling, the CEO of Savage Life Promotions. I also do consultant work with celebrity boxing. I'm an IFBB pro. Do a lot of major promotion around the country right now, and I am excited to be on the show and have my man right here, the slap king, the slap god. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna get him boxing. It's crazy. Talk to me, Malachi.
I wanna listen, bro. Check this out. I wanna play this. I want y'all in the chat to see this, man, because you put on celebrity boxing matches. I think you crazy, my goddamn self, Killer Archer. I think you crazy, the motherfucker. And let a motherfucker just slap shit. You know, y'all slapping each other and shit. To be fair, but it was something that you said that I wanted my audience to hear. I was asking you. I say, what in the hell would make fans want to see somebody get slapped like that? Like, what's the excitement about it? I'm trying to find the video. And you said that tell me, what did you say?
Man, I just said, like, slap fighting is like, a lot of people watch combat sports, they're looking for that big wow factor, you know. And one thing about slap fighting, it's like watching a porno. It's, you know, you watching a porn, it's just straight raw sex. You getting straight to it. It ain't no foreplay. And when you watching slap fighting, ain't no foreplay, and this is straight wow.
Oh.
You know, and that's what you go get watching this.
God damn. So this dude right here, I want everybody to hear this. Hold on.
2.
So this dude slapping you.
Legal slap.
Damn. Now you just ate it.
Yeah.
So what would you think about? What would you think about right there? You just ate it.
Yeah, I was definitely feeling it. I was like, yeah, I gotta make it pay.
You must don't know.
You said you got that dog in you.
Yeah.
Measure.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So you sitting there, so you squatting down.
Yeah, that's where I feel like I'm gonna get the most. I want to get. I'm willing to get one shot. Right?
We've got a striker foul.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Going down and coming up seems like the smartest way to get that.
So what in the hell? So how you got involved in this shit?
Well, actually, I got a phone call. The producers was looking for me, and they were like, you know, I'm a hard person to get a hold of. So the UFC producers was looking for me, and they was like, Dana White wants you to be on our new upcoming show. And when I heard Dana White name, I was instantly like, I don't care what it is, sign me up.
So what? Okay, this is a boxing platform, right? But and the reason why I wanted to bring you on was it was something that you said. The reason why people, I hear this sport is growing a lot, but the reason why people watch slap boxing because they get instant gratification or something of that sort. Do you remember telling me that? Explain that from the excitement.
You know, like when people watch fighting and watching any combat sport, like everybody's watching it for the win or the knockout or the big wow factor, which is the knockout. You want
the
big
wow factor.
Yeah, the big wow factor is the knockout. Everybody knows that in fighting. If you don't, like, boxing matches is cool if they go to distance, but it's even better when you get the cherry on top, and that's when you get the knockout. And everybody wants to see a knockout.
So that's why a lot of people like the Tank Davis. They say he give you knockouts in boxing. They'll say they don't like the guys who are pure boxers because if they dancing around the ring and ain't really boxing, cool. There's no excitement. Yeah. So boring. They get instant excitement. Watching this.
You get instant gratification, instant satisfaction. You're going to see somebody get hurt. America's messed up and twisted. You know, people for some reason like seeing other people go through something that they can't see themselves going through, but it's so addicting. It's retarded. It's worse than crack. So being able to get that straight in the veins like smack, it's there.
Well, hey, what was going on with you when did you had any issues with Jake Paul and all of those guys? Not Jake Paul, but MMA.
I had an incident with Nate Diaz. Nate, I got into it with him actually at a Jake Paul event. I was into it with the whole Nate Diaz army, me and the people I was with. So it got real ugly.
Your video's been going viral.
Yeah, I got multiple videos going viral over the last 3 years.
Give us some numbers.
Just well over 100 million, easy.
Damn.
Easy.
What?
What's his name? The comedian did over 13 million. Then the one video did 50.3
Yeah, I got
million.
another video doing another 50 million. I got some other videos out there doing multiple millions of views. A lot of people that they never had a millions of views. I'm their first M. You know, a lot of people post my video. I'm the first M they ever had on their page, on their platform, on multiple platforms, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I'm out here. I'm everywhere.
Man, Killer Archer, man, and boxing is suffering right now, in the United States. You know, it's online is different. I don't know is there an online movement for slap boxing? Not slap boxing, but what is this sport called?
Slap. It's called power slap. They call it slap fighting. Slap fighting.
Is there an online movement for slap fighting?
I don't know if it's a movement, but it's definitely picking up. Whatever it is, it's taking over for sure. It's getting people attention. It's not like something you want to. It's not something that's, what do they call it? Traditional. It's not something you traditionally would see, and you're like, a lot of people like you can't understand it, but it's just like so intriguing. You like, I can't stop watching it. Why are they doing that? Is he really about to get hit? And then you just can't wait to see a person reaction, and it makes you think like, man, I'm not doing that.
hey, Derick, you said you're a celebrity promoter, right? You're a celebrity promotion.
Yes.
Let the fans know exactly what that is.
Well, any type of promotion, honestly. However, I've been working with Damon Feldman with celebrity boxing. So any type of celebrities who want to get in the ring, it doesn't matter whether you're a musician or a music artist or whatever, any type of celebrity, sitcoms, movies, and you got somebody you want to fight, I can set up the fight. But that's just one part of the component, because we do normal fights as well. We do promotion. I own Savage Life Promotion, and that's where we sign Reese to, because now we're going to have his pro debut as a boxer televised on pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Because yes, the slap is great, but like he said, that gives you that instant gratification where people get to know what's going on. But I'm still here to push that box with it.
Sorry about that. Who is the targeted audience? Who is the targeted audience?
Say one more time, Brody. Afro.
No. You do celebrity boxing. I'm saying who is the targeted audience? Are you going after the same audience as a Jake Paul, or is that in the same vein of that?
Yeah, I mean, so to speak, but you're always going for the fans of the ones that's in there fighting. When you're doing celebrity boxing, they already have a fan base. Right. You know what I mean? You have normal pro boxers, you're building them. You know what I mean? The promotion company is building them up. Someone like Reese, he got a fan base already, so to speak. Even if it's not fans, he got people who like to watch him. So, and he could fight. So people don't know that. They think he just do slaps. He can really fight. He MMA. He had over multiple amateur knockouts in MMA. Then he does MMA fights. He had knockouts in. So the fight world isn't new to Reese. But, it's the same concept with the celebrity boxing. You always going for who the fans want to watch. So those are your targeted market. We had Lamar Odom. We did some of Lamar Odom. And God bless his dad, Aaron Carter. You know what I mean? So their fans are the ones that immediately going to watch. And then you're going to have others that's going to watch in that field. In this case, when Reese fight May 10th, all his fans are going to watch. All the people who watch Slap, they want to see what he do. People who hate him, who wanted to see him lose and slap, they're gonna see what he do. All the other people who've been watching him go viral, they want to see what he do. And now they about to see a whole new Reese, a whole new level. He was Savage Life Promotions. We about to push him. And just like he was slapping my man in that video and almost looked like he broke his neck. When he punched somebody, it's gonna be the same result. And like he said, we not there to give that long term. We ain't in the bedroom all night. We trying to immediately get right to it, as he said. So when Reese getting in there, he like a Tasmanian devil, like Tank. And I seen you put some on your page too, Coach Malachi. I seen you it was today or yesterday about Tank Davis. Yeah, it's the same thing. That's why I tell people. I said Tank is the number one because he sells tickets. People want to see knockouts. Right. You can be great. You can be amazing. Nothing wrong with that. But people want to see knockouts. They prefer to see the knockouts.
And that's what I'm here to bring.
So I'm glad you said that because it seemed like what you said, you put the fights on that the fans want to see. A lot of these guys, these celebrities, they have a built-in audience already. They have their own fan bases. So you're making fights that fans want to see. Well, in boxing is the total opposite. I know it sounds crazy. Boxing today, we have a lot of people in the chat. We got over 500 people in here, and they'll tell you today is the total opposite. A lot of times, if you want to get fights, that you want to see, especially with the big name guys, we gotta wait 4 years, 5 years. They over marinated. Then when they put it on pay-per-view, it really don't. You get what I'm saying?
This is reason though. So look at the game because I own a promotion company. It's reason. It's all about the money. It's not about the sport. So it's like Mayweather told Clarissa Shields something good in the interview. He said Clarissa Shields was saying to Mayweather when she first started that she was only making a couple $100,000 a fight, a few $100,000 a fight. Listen to this, a few $100,000 a fight. Mayweather said to her, like, why do you think you're supposed to get more? You just starting. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't making a few $100,000 when I first started fighting. I built up to millions. People don't understand what Mayweather did. He actually changed the whole fight game for fighters. So a lot of these fighters want to say certain things about Mayweather. He helped you. He helped pave the way for the pay-per-view thing for fighters. They just don't know that. So in this case, you won't see the fights immediately because they're trying to run the bag as long as they can. They want the money as long as they can. They don't want to tarnish their career too early. So it's timing. It's like Mayweather just said. He just did an interview, and they be thinking he's a very smart guy, man. They said people talking about when's the right time to make a fight. Well, they're giving me $300 million to fight Pacquiao. That's the right time, ain't it?
That's the right time when the money right.
Yeah, that's the right time. So that's why people won't see that. Right now, that fight he got going on, they about to walk away with over $300 million, man.
What fight?
They're gonna Pacquiao and Mayweather fight, man. They signed.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. So what is that fight going to be with Mayweather and Pacquiao?
Saudi Arabia. That's the new place now, bro. That guy is taking over boxing. It's over. He signed everybody.
See, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people over here, Derick. Well, not a lot of people, but some people online, they're talking bad about the Saudis and saying, what's the name? His Majesty or whatever, Prince Turkey Al Sheikh. So they're like, we don't want to see no fights over there. Saudi Arabia need to be in America. Well, he got the money. And what I'm noticing is Bob Arum bowing down. Frank Warren bowing down. Eddie Hearn bowing down. They got the money. The only one they don't have is Al Heyman. Al Heyman's still holding out over here. But Floyd Mayweather is fighting over there in Saudi Arabia, but they don't want to let none of their fighters with the PBC go over there. Wilder went over there, but you get what I'm saying? Tank Davis probably should get some of that money too.
The checks. He's right. Look, why you think Tank said what he said? Oh, y'all want me to fight? Y'all need to send me like 2 Ferraris. They think Tank playing. He not playing. And guess what? The Saudi will do it. He'll do something like that because he got the money.
He got the money.
He has the money. He got the money and he don't care. He said it. He has health issues. He said he wanted to put everything into the boxing. So he not caring. They're generating the money. So of course Mayweather and them going over there. I'm not gonna say too much things, but I've seen certain contracts that people have not from some high up people. Trust me. All those people saying, yo, bring it to America. Okay, put up $300 million then. And they'll bring it to America. Because the same people who saying that, if they were offered the money, they'd be right over there in Saudi. So that's what it's a money game. These guys are fighting for their life. At the same time, though, they can't fight for pennies. There's people who die in the ring. There's people who get paralyzed in the ring. So at the same time, you have to say, hey, okay, where are you going to go take that risk at? Where I'm going to get the most money or the less money? I'm going to go where I'm going to get the most money if I'm about to risk my life.
Risk my life.
Hold on, I got a question. But see, this is the thing, though, right? People keep talking about Mayweather. Hold on, I will address the super chats, guys. Give me a minute. People keep talking about Mayweather, right? To me, Mayweather is an anomaly, right? Everybody can't do what Mayweather's doing. People look at Mayweather, yeah, man. You know, I get what you're saying. Mayweather showed boxers how to show boxers the game, but the boxers today can't emulate what Floyd has done. Like he was the exception to the rule. People talking like anybody can just do what Mayweather doing. It ain't that damn simple.
No, they think they could do it so fast. Mayweather's trying to teach them, though. They're not really paying attention to Mayweather's career. His pro debut was what, 1996?
1996, yeah. He
He
pretty
had
boy
a pro
Floyd.
debut, so he was fighting 20 years. Mayweather wasn't getting, they're not seeing it. That man been fighting, so you got to think in the last 10 plus years, he started getting them hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions. You know what I mean? When he fought, I think, De La Hoya, when they broke the record of pay-per-view with him and De La Hoya.
Right.
They started getting crazy. He started getting crazy numbers. He was getting numbers before that too. However, think about it. Look at his numbers. So it took him years to build that. So now they can't say nothing about Mayweather. The problem is with the new fighters, they just want it instantly. They want instant gratification.
And they don't got the numbers. And they're
They
not
not
pulling the
thinking
numbers.
about what Mayweather did behind scenes. They not thinking about this man been fighting since he was a little kid, went to the Olympics, got robbed, had a ton of amateur bouts. Anything like, yo, this man
not only that, but you know, he had 30 fights under top rank as Pretty Boy Floyd. And then no, he had 35 fights. 35 fights. He built up Pretty Boy Floyd when he left. When he fought Oscar De La Hoya, De La Hoya was that guy at that time. When he beat him, it was like the passing of the torch. Then he became Pretty Boy Floyd. He was on Dancing with the Stars. He was on WWE. He was hanging out with 50 Cent at the Source Awards, Hip Hop Awards. He was hanging out with Justin Bieber, going to the Grammys and all that stuff there. So what Floyd did, what I noticed was he built his brand. What these fighters don't understand today, there's money in branding. These fighters don't know how to build their brand. They feel like, man, I'm a fighter. I just supposed to just get in there because I got a couple of dudes on Twitter who screaming my name. They don't know how to build their brand. If you know how to build a brand, that's when you can get the money. What say you about that?
Sir. No, that's the fact. Reese, what do we talk about? What did I say?
That's what we're talking about.
Promoters do not promote their fighters. They promote the fight. That's the only time they promote their fighters then. Outside of that fight, they're not teaching the fighter to brand themselves. They're not teaching their fighter like me and him, we're talking about it. Got different sponsors and CBD companies because I own cannabis companies and stuff like that. Got different companies who want to sponsor. So I'm making sure that Reese has a life outside of fighting. So when he gets done fighting, he has millions of dollars that he can set on. A lot of these promoters and managers is not teaching the fighter that because they want to get the most they can out of the fighter. They'll take the bigger bulk because they want to get the most out of the fighter. Instead of just saying, hey, let me teach you this. Yo, Reese, this is what you need to do. We need to get the clothing line. We need to brand this. We need to do this. We need to do this. Me and him have these conversations. They're not going to teach people to get, you know how many fighters? I got a heavyweight right now, 7-0, 6 knockouts. He was, when he came up, he wasn't a heavyweight. He was number 2 in the country, fought Sean Porter, crazy. When he was with his other management company, they were robbing him. They were taking 49% of everything. He didn't know
49%?
That's damn near
49.
50%.
He had a
That's
manager
50%.
taking 33 1/3%. Then he was taking 10% for trainers. Then he had a cut man taking 5%. And because the fighter trusted him and he didn't know, he just was going along with it. I said, they robbing you, babe. Boy, they robbing you. You know what I mean? But
they robbing you, Chief.
They robbing you. But this is so common, and the fighters won't know because, listen, I've talked to Reese. I've talked to other fighters. You know how many fighters tell me, like, yo, I never knew that. Or, yo, no, they never told me this. Yo, I said, they're not going to tell you. They don't want you to know. Mayweather, people don't know the history with Mayweather and who he was signed with Ja Prince and everybody before. People didn't know that.
Jay Prince, yeah. I remember that, Jay Prince. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he had to buy out that contract, and there was a lot of stuff I ain't going to get to with on social media.
I know the story. I know the story. I know the story.
I know you know. I know you know. Well, I know you know. So he had to buy out that contract, but the reason why Mayweather learned the game, he see they was getting robbed.
Yeah.
Let me get up out of here. Y'all getting me.
Yeah, y'all doing too much.
He learned that's why he's the king of pay-per-view. People don't understand. He king of pay-per-view because he's king of pay-per-view.
Right.
He has the most pay-per-view sales, but he learned the game on that. So that's why any contract he can demand what he wants because he know he's going to do a minimum amount of sales and he's going to make a certain amount of millions of dollars because he attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me read the super chats. Hey, shout out to my brother Charles Edward Cheese. Salute to you, fam.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that half a dub on your boy. Salute. Hey, shout out to doggone Super G.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy. He say, Coach, if Thurman wins, they shutting down I-275 for a parade. I don't know about that because don't nobody know who
Keith Thurman is.
not Keith Thurman, but Tim Zoo, the guy who he's fighting is.
Oh.
And shout out to Stephen X dropping that $2 super chat. He said personal. He said, does he have life and medical insurance? This question is for you, Reese. Do you have life and medical insurance?
Actually, I do. Thank you for asking and being concerned about my well-being. I appreciate it, people.
Hey, so tell us, so what is it that fighters see? This is, and I say this time and time again, Derick and Reese. I say, listen, man, these dudes don't understand the power of social media, how to build their own brand. I'm literally doing it with this channel right before everybody's eyes, and a lot of guys they don't get it. They just don't get it. But I have a marketing background, and I'm a professional copywriter, so I write sales letters for a living. You know what I mean?
But you got a different type of understanding as well.
Right.
Where most people like me, I haven't done any of that. And I just understand that I can sell myself.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Being a hustler, you know, you learn shit and you like, well, shit, if I can do that, I can sell myself. Let me sell myself then and see what I can do and how far I can get with that. And that's always been my mindset. I'm like, if I could just put myself in the eye of the people, I can change some things and make a difference.
What is it? What advice can you? This is a question for both of y'all, Reese, you and Derick. Like, what advice can you give fighters today? Like today, we got Tank Davis. Everybody they love Tank. Tank can fight me right now. I'm 50 years. Listen, I'm 50 years old. Tank can fight me right now. He gonna sell out an arena. Now, of course, I ain't gonna last long. I'm gonna run. Derick, I may have to have you in the corner. Throw the towel in.
Hey,
Do not hesitate to throw that towel in.
As long as we leave with that check, I'm okay.
Tank put my head to sleep, but ain't no question about that. Now I'm running now. We running, we grabbing, we holding, we gonna do that. But Tank, it doesn't matter who he fights, he's gonna sell out that venue.
Yeah.
What is it about a fighter like Tank Davis? Like a perfect example. Certain fighters like a Terrence Crawford. He's known, but people will say, "Oh man, he ain't fought nobody," even though he's knocking everybody out. Bud knocking everybody out. He get in the ring with. Someone like a Tank Davis can fight the same level of competition or maybe even less, and his fan base will get excited about it. It's like, man, the Tank knocked out. He knocked out Poach Out Willie. Tank knocked out whole head cheese. You know, he knocked out a case of Coronas. What you talking about? And they will argue for him vehemently. You get what I'm saying? It's like Tank got a cult-like following, bro.
I think Tank advantage in his career is he was under the Mayweather umbrella. And if you can get under that, that automatically makes you a chosen one. You know, the people go follow you. Everybody was following. You gotta think when AB was under the umbrella, everybody was fucking with AB. When Mayweather said, "I don't fuck with that nigga," what happened? I don't know him. Mayweather act like he didn't know him no more. What happened? Once Mayweather do that to you, snip, snip, you know, it's over, baby boy.
Hey,
you ain't never gonna be the same.
So you know what? A lot of people in the chat right here say the same thing. So Tank got the cosign for Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, man.
Floyd.
What? And yeah,
remember the interview.
Yeah, anything that.
Remember
Floyd
the interview, not to
anything.
cut you off, Reese. Remember in the ring, and Mayweather said he's the face of boxing. He said Tank is the new face of boxing.
So everybody watching.
Co-signed it. He vouched it.
Yeah, he stamped it. So it's official now. Everybody got to look for him because you can't look for Mayweather. You looking for Tank now.
And the way he knocking people out, he's not knocking them out normal knockouts. He's not doing normal knockouts. He knocking you out. Yo, the way he do it.
My most memorable moment for Tank is when Mayweather came in the corner and told Tank, "You losing? They got you losing on the card." He said, "What? Get out of my corner." He said, "No, listen to me. They said you losing.
Say this.
You want me to tell you this?" He like, Tank was. This is gonna be the first time I ever seen Tank like let the fight go the distance. Tank said, "What? I'm losing? Okay." Boot up, came out, turned up, and knocked him out with one punch.
My
man's blocked it, had his hands up, blocked the punch. Tank knocked him out still. He went to sleep. I ain't never seen nobody get knocked out with both hands up like this. I said,
Hey, yo,
I
crazy,
said,
ain't
Tank
it?
different.
He
Tank
crazy about
different.
that.
You ain't supposed to knock nobody out like that. That's supposed to be impossible. My man
Hey, so-
like this, both hands.
Hey, so you impressed with Tank, huh?
Man, what?
You impressed with Tank?
He just gotta get his articulation up. You know, I'm impressed with his boxing skills, but the person, when you see him on the mic, you expect to hear something intelligent come out of a person's mouth like that. And he ain't got it like that yet. He needs some speaking lessons.
Hey, listen. Hey, shout out to somebody. What the hell going on? It's some air in the background. Okay, it sounds better now. Hey, listen. Hey, shout out to Swift 718 for dropping that half a dub. He said, "Great interviews, guys." He said, "For Reese, this you. How different is the preparation for slap fighting from training? Like for a training, like how do you prepare for that from a training standpoint?"
Man, honestly, man, it was real. It's real for me to be honest. I've been fighting for over 10 years. So for me to have to show up to a place where it was like no effort needed to be put out, it was mind-boggling for me. I was like, I'm watching these guys really, because the people that I was in the house with, these were really average Joes. These are not athletes. These weren't people that, only it was like one other person, my boy Jules, was the only other athlete. All these other guys were not athletes. They were just regular, normal people or dope fiends, retired dope fiends. So it was like, so it's not like these guys were they won the cream of the crop. You know what I'm saying? So me going into the sport, I'm like, man, I'm watching these guys. Some guys had to cut 25 pounds like a real fight. I literally took a piss and took a shit, and I was good to go. You know, it wasn't no real preparation besides me actually doing push-ups and pull-ups, my regular routine of just
So, yo, you ain't gonna tell him, Reese, tell him about, you don't be slapping your face with a phone book?
No, I don't be slapping myself with no phone book. That's weird.
Hey,
nobody, listen, I'm not even being funny. Like, I know people who will do stuff with books or something to try and, like, nobody do nothing to their face to toughen their face up.
You know, it's so new and it's so weird how they trying to push it. It's like nobody knows what to do. It's like that's the if anything, that's the biggest question. What do you do to prepare to get hit for a slap? If you don't have tough skin or you ain't never been hit, that's why when you see some of them guys swell up like that, them are virgin faces. They virgins. They ain't never been hit.
Damn.
That come from people that ain't never felt no powerful impact of anything.
Hey,
So when I got hit, I didn't swell up. It was nothing. You didn't even know if I got hit for real.
You know what I'm learning about this interview, man. I would say the casuals really, really love Tank Davis. Like you said, man, I ain't never seen no knockout like that. Tank, the dude had his hand up like this here, and Tank caught him. That wasn't a regular knockout. So Tank is must see TV then, huh?
Oh, what? Guaranteed. You gotta see it. You gotta pull up, have your popcorn ready. He our Tyson, because that's how Tyson was. Like everybody came to see Tyson because you know what he about to do.
Y'all hear that chat? Do y'all hear that chat?
That's
this
guaranteed.
Man say Tank is must see TV. He is our Mike Tyson. Y'all got to go along with it. It is what it is. Accept it.
True.
I'm telling you it is, man. I don't know why anybody would argue. It's only one other person that if anybody's not paying attention to boxing, it's that young kid, the young kid from Long Beach, California. His name H2O. He's vicious, man. He's vicious, knocking guys out in the first round with body shots. Grown man. Ashton. I don't know if you guys heard of Ashton, but watch out for Ashton, dog. He's putting Ashton, H2O. Look him up, man. If y'all don't know who Ashton is, look him up, dog. That guy he's a young kid, man. He's a beast, man. He's sleeping everybody. One punch, body shots, head shots. And that's what people want to see when you watch boxing. You want to see the slickness, the technicalness, but then you want to see if you really that technical, why you ain't putting them away. You should be able to put them down.
Hey, look here, man. Hey, shout out to Justino Gonzalez. Hey, look here, man. Hey, bro. Oh, my God, bro. Bro, I can't believe you said. Okay, what you think about Ryan Garcia then? What about Ryan Garcia?
Man, Ryan is a poster boy, man. He not a killer. He not a killer, dog. Tank showed that. You ain't got that dog in you, baby. It ain't you. That ain't you, my boy. You know, you not. You need to go do a Calvin Klein video or something. You know, put him in a motherfucking GQ magazine because that's more his style. Because boxing, it ain't him. Because you get in there with a real dog, you go find out what he made of.
Oh my God.
My baby barely got hit in the ribs and it was over. He didn't want to get hit in the face no more, man. That shit was over. It was over before it started.
Hey, look here, man. Hey, so all right. So listen, I don't know. I don't want to get too much in your business, but before I let you guys go, explain to us the business model. Like, how do you get paid? Do you make enough money to make a good living, or how does that work?
Well, this is what's really going on. If anybody wants to know how the fight game really is, you gotta. And I learned this, you know, because I really thought, like, when I started doing this is like I started watching TV. I'm like, I started watching TV. I'm watching fights from my perspective in life, and I'm like, man, I think I can do this because I've been knocking people out my whole life. I'm known for knocking people out. No, I'm not lying about that. Like, I sleep shit. I done knocked out 10 guys in one night at the same time before, you know? I done laid niggas on top of each other simultaneously, you know? So, like, crucifixion style, you know? And I'm like, I'm young trying to figure out my direction in life, like where I'm going and how I'm gonna get there. I'm like, niggas is getting paid to knock people out. I might as well try my luck.
Oh my God, bro, y'all killing me. Hey, you know what, man, y'all? But y'all, you kidding me, dog, bro? Okay. All right, so what advice? Okay, so from a money standpoint, your goal is what? You're building your brand. You got all these videos going viral. Like, how do you?
You got to get the right to get paid. But that's what most people don't understand. Fighting is about earning the right to get paid. Everybody's a nobody till you become a somebody. And then until you become a somebody, you can't get paid. Unless you Michael Jordan's son or somebody, you somebody daddy's son that can vouch for you, that's holding your hand all the way to the cage. You gonna be out here fighting tooth and nail. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be ugly, especially if you ain't got no following and you ain't don't nobody like you. It's gonna be hard,
bro. So I don't. You know what I don't understand? Hey, Derick, this question for you. As impactful as Floyd Mayweather been on the sport of boxing, why other fighters, the young fighters, like Shakur Stevenson's, a lot of these young guys, Devin Haney's, they didn't go sign with Floyd Mayweather and got the cosign for like Tank got the cosign, like Floyd put Tank on his wing, he gave him the cosign. Now he has a cult-like following. Floyd has a cult-like following right now. But I noticed fighters like Devin Haney, fighters like Shakur Stevenson, and a lot of those young guys, they don't sign with Floyd, and then they don't have the following that Tank have. And you get what I'm saying? So why, in your opinion, why is that for both of y'all? Hold on, Derick, you on mute. We can't hear you. I can't hear you. Hold on. No, we still can't hear you. Hey, just go out and come back in. Nah, we still can't hear you. Hey, shout out to hey Reese, go ahead and answer that question.
What I think is the main factor that most people miss in that situation is that Devin Haney, I don't know, I'm pretty sure Shakur, he looked like he got a look good lifestyle. You know, I'm pretty sure he got a father. He looked like he got a dad. He talks like he got a dad.
Yeah, he does. He does. His dad is in his life. Yeah, his dad.
All right, Devin Haney and both of them had to explain that you're not gonna. Floyd ain't about to deal with that. You got to think, Tank Daddy ain't in his life, so he got a different. It's a different walk. When you ain't got no dad in your life, and then your dad is there, your dad is there, supposed to be there to protect you. You know, so when you see Devin Haney, and he ain't, a lot of the shit that go on with Devin Haney, his dad is talking for him, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So he doing all the talking. So Devin Haney, his job is just to fight. He being daddy's boy. You know, be daddy boy and just go out there and do what I tell you to do.
Bro, oh my God, bro, what you said? No, man, what's up, man? Why you saying like
Man,
Bro, why
look,
you?
you know, right? If you know, you know.
Man,
Because
bro.
when
So
you
is
walk
this?
around and you in the camera more than your son,
Yeah.
ain't nobody, everybody know you Devin Haney Dad. What else do you got to do? What else you trying to do? Get in the ring? You know what I mean?
All in the videos.
All in the
So
videos dancing, juiced up, Jerry Curl, juicy, iced up jury like you fighting. So it's
hey,
just like that's just my honest perspective for me being a fighter, seeing how because what did I seen some motivational videos with Floyd even tell Tank, do what you want to do. That's the best advice Floyd ever gave Tank. And you can give anybody. I'm not here to control Tank. I give Tank options.
mm.
When you got a daddy, your daddy ain't giving you options. He telling you what the fuck is going on.
So when Floyd say, look, we got, like I said before, we have 3 tomato cans over here that you can fight. We got whole head cheese, pork chop Willie, shorty big nuts. Which one you want to fight, Tank? You're gonna make millions of dollars. So basically, he giving them options. He giving them options. God
Devin
damn.
Haney got options too. His options just different.
Hey, oh
Everybody got
my
Here's the
options.
thing, though.
Everybody
bro.
got options.
Derek, answer that question. What advice the fighters? They got to build. These fighters today, they don't know how to build a brand to establish themselves. And what say you about that?
Well, that part and the thing where you said about Mayweather them being able to sign, I had went off being not having the opportunity to sign with Mayweather or whatever he said as far as
Yeah, the
why
young fighters
didn't
won't
they
side with him.
sign. Well, Mayweather might not give him the opportunity to sign. Knowing Mayweather, he's very funny and finicky. He's gonna pick who he picked for a reason. He know what he got. He know the game. And look, he picked right. And then Shakur Stevenson, to me, haven't proven to sign with Mayweather. He
Yeah.
hasn't done. Listen, Shakur is good. He's okay, but he has not proven to say, "Yo, Mayweather should sign me." Devin
God.
Haney, you can say something about Devin Haney. Devin Haney and Tank, all the rest, you can't. Why would they be on the money team?
Right.
One, Devin Haney, yes, he's a world champion, youngest undisputed world champ ever. However, he's not the money team because he ain't getting the bag like Tank. It's about
Why he ain't
so he's
getting the
not the
bag?
money team.
It's a factor in the middle of that.
Oh my
There's
He's
a
God.
not
reason
getting
why
the
he ain't
bag
getting the
like
bag.
Tank.
Oh my
So it
God,
don't
bro.
matter. And that's why these guys who don't know boxing, you'll hear them. They say, hey, Tank is running from Haney. No, he's not. Tank and them is smart, and they want the bag. Haney sold what? A couple 100,000 pay-per-views this last fight? You're the
And
youngest undisputed world champ. How is
and
that possible, bro?
and he been and low key another factor that most people be missing in Devin Haney fights. He done been rocked stanky leg several times.
Oh
You
my
ain't never seen
God,
Tank.
bro.
You ain't never seen Tank get shit.
Boy.
Even, bro, not no lie. Devin Haney has a great resume. It ain't his resume. It's just he's not the fighter that everybody want to go see. Look at
Right.
Crawford. You heard Malachi brought up Crawford. Crawford's an
Yeah.
amazing fighter, bro. He's
Right.
probably one of the most dangerous. He's the best right now to me. Crawford is. Crawford's number one, but he still don't sell more tickets than Tank.
Oh my God.
Only other person who sell the tickets that Tank sell is Canelo.
Canelo.
No,
Yep.
no one else. That's why Canelo can take a loss to Bivol. Nobody talk about it like he didn't lose. They act like he didn't lose to Bivol. It blows my mind, bro. He got beat up. He didn't just lose the fight. He got beat up, bro. Bivol beat the shit out of Canelo. He beat him up, man. And then
Yeah.
after the fight, nobody cares. They just let Canelo keep doing, and like, he's the face of boxing. How? He just got beat up, man. Come on, bro.
Oh my God, bro,
That's all
yo,
they
bro,
care about.
yo, oh,
It's
bro,
the truth. Hey,
yo,
yo, so that's all they care about is if you're selling tickets. Look at what's his name, Emmanuel Augusto. Bro, we
yeah,
can go back. I know this game. We can
yeah,
talk about Emmanuel Augusto. That was one of
the
Mayweather's
drunken
hardest
master.
fights.
The Ducking
Yes.
Master.
Yeah,
He sell tickets.
yeah.
So they kept him fighting. They don't care about his losses. People want to see him do that little,
Do all that crazy shit.
yeah, he sell tickets. It's a ticket game, man. So the one who sells the tickets is always gonna be on the top. Reese gonna sell tickets. Watch what I tell you. Some people just
So
special. What?
because Tank can sell tickets, that's what it's all about. It ain't about him fighting Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson. He like, nah, I can sell tickets. Those guys are
And
not
you
the
gotta
draw
think,
that I am.
everybody pulling up to see Tank fight. Every time you see Tank fight, who ain't there?
Oh my
Big,
God.
big, big money for everybody dropping the bag on his fights, dropping big bags.
Yes,
Everybody and their daddy
that's the
pulling up, like
game.
even movie stars, actors, everybody's pulling up to see Tank. Just like Tyson. It was just like watching Tyson back in the day in the 90s.
Yes,
Yeah.
Everybody and their
he
daddy
is
pulling
the
up to see
baby
this.
Tyson.
He the baby Tyson. He the Tyson of our era. He our
Yep.
Tyson right now. He's sleeping shit.
Yep. Haney
All
and them
right.
is good. Go ahead, Malachi.
No, no, go ahead. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead, fam.
No, I'm just talking about what we talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we'll talk about this boxing thing all day. You know, they good like Shakur Steven. That was a dumb. This is my opinion. That was a stupid to ever turn down the fight against Devin Haney. Bruh,
Right.
you're not the draw. You're the B side. Stop acting like you're the A side. Devin Haney is the undisputed champ. He challenged you to a fight. You said you could beat him. Take the 25%, beat
Mm.
him, and then now you're the A side.
Now
But
you become
no,
the A side. That's making more sense. I would have did that
right, but
easy.
he really wasn't ready. What's wrong with these fighters? They feel privileged. They not doing the math. They looking at the percentage, not the math. They just looking at the percentage. Oh, I'm getting 25%. Well, my man, last I counted, 25% of 100 million is 25 million. I'm just saying that number. That might have not been the case, but they're looking at they getting a smaller percentage. They're
Mm.
not looking at that. It's my biggest payday in history.
And I'm about to steal
You
the
think
show.
you think Conor McGregor cared that he got the smaller percentage against Mayweather when he made the biggest payday that he ever made in his life? Do
And he
you
already
think
knew
he
it
gave
was
a
up after
damn?
that. He knew he was
My
gonna be
man
paid
had his
after that.
whiskey at the post conference like this. Hey, mate, whatever he was with his whiskey. He didn't
Yeah.
care. I walked away with 80 million. I don't care what
Yeah.
percentage I got. These fighters they're not understanding it. Trust me. Me and Reese get a fight. They call and say, hey, slap God. Yo, we got to fight. You only gonna get 20% out of 200 million.
Run it. Let's go. I'm
What you
coming to
mean?
steal the show. Get me together. Tighten me on up.
You
Hey, you
get
know what,
20% of 200 million. All right, you
bro?
can keep 80%. Let's go.
I'm
Hey,
stealing the
hey,
show.
hey, hey, listen, man. We finna wrap up, man. I just wanted to let everybody know how to get. I gotta get y'all back on here. It ain't nowhere in the hell. We gotta do a round two on this here, bro. Because, bro, I learned so much listening to y'all today. Let everybody know what you got going on and how to get in contact with you so we can follow you. Reese, go ahead.
Y'all go ahead, tap into my Instagram, everybody. The Game Changer MMA. That's who I am on Instagram. Go ahead,
Spell it
shoot
out.
me a
Spell it
follow.
out.
The
The game
the
changer.
game the Game Changer MMA. TheGameChangerer.
Okay. The game
MMA.
changer.
Yeah, the Game
MMA.
Changer MMA. That's who I am on
Okay.
Instagram. Go ahead, shoot
Okay.
me a follow.
All right. And when is your next fight? What are you? No, slap, not
Well,
with a slap competition or whatever.
no, I'm signed with Savage Life Promotion. We doing boxing right now.
Okay, we're doing boxing. Okay. Derick. Let it, you got a boxing match going on with Reese. When can the fans can expect that?
That fight will be May 10th in Buffalo, New York. It will be televised on pay-per-view. It's gonna be an amazing fight. We will let you know his opponent. So stay tuned. Follow Reese page at the Game Changer MMA. You can follow my page at Derick Grambling IFBB Pro. That's DERICK Grambling GRAMLING IFBB Pro. And you can see all the things we got coming up after May 10th. We got things going on all over the country. It's going to be a great year. We got a lot of fights coming up all around. And listen, we about to change the game. The Game Changer is here, and Savage Life Promotions is here. So we want everybody to know, stay tuned, support the movement, man. This is what we do for real.
Hey man, when y'all had that fight, I got to be there. So it is what it is. I got to be there. I'll be there.
Let's make it happen.
Don't worry, you got a front row seat, man.
All right. Hey, Derick, man, I mentioned Derick, Reese. I appreciate y'all, man. You
I
guys, please
appreciate
go
you,
follow
Coach
these
Malachi.
brothers. Yes, sir. We got to get y'all back on, man. Let me give y'all a round of applause, man. Salute, brothers. Get a round of applause, man. Shout out to Derick. Shout out to Reese, man. Salute, bruh. Bro, oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, you know what? All jokes aside, I learned a lot on this interview, fam. I'm starting to understand the fandom when it comes to Tank Davis.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.